Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo and I am here for Love, Chuunibyou, and Other Delusions. We're in a weird place in the series, so I don't really know what to say here. I was gonna say like the OVA or Season 2, but I'm actually not sure what we're gonna watch today. So, we finished off the 12-episode actual TV run of Chuunibyou. Now we've got the transition into the second season. So we've got the episode 13, which is an OVA, and I'm not expecting like super great things from it, but it'll probably be pretty fun. And we're definitely going to watch that. And then depending on how we feel after watching that, because it is kind of late today, I got a late start, we will either watch episode 1 of the second season, Chuunibyou Ren, or nothing. or we'll just watch the OVA and we'll leave season 2 for next time. We'll see. I did go and look at a list, like to find a list of all of the bits and pieces of Chuunibyou that exist, and there are way too many, is basically my takeaway. In order, it's supposed to be like Light, and then the actual season, and then Slapstick Noel. Is that the OVA? I'm not sure. And then the Depth of Fields, and then the Rika movie, which is the one that's a recap of the first season, but it's from Rika's perspective, and then the Lights after the Rika movie, and then the Ren Lights, and then Ren the Rika Wars, and then blah, 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 blah. It just keeps going. So there are too many, is the big takeaway. We're just not going to watch the Lights, or the Rika Kais, or the what was the other one? There was another one. The other specials. I forget, whatever. Not gonna watch those. I might watch them on my own just for funsies, but in my experience, 3-minute and 6-minute shorts don't usually have much to talk about. Probably gonna be pretty fun from a comedy perspective. Might be enjoyable, so I might go and watch those on my own. But yeah, we're gonna just do the main run, the OVA, and then Ren, and then we will consider the movies as well when we get there. But for now, all we have to really worry about is episode 13, aka the OVA. And that's all we need. So let's go ahead and watch it, shall we? Yeah, okay. I do have season 2. I have a version of season 2 downloaded just in case we do want to watch the first episode of season 2, get an idea of where it's going. But we'll play it by ear and figure out what we want to do when we want to do it. Okay. So for now, we're just gonna watch the MK version of OVA for season 1 or episode 13, whatever you want to call it. I've got that episode up and ready to go. It is sitting at 0 seconds. There will be 2 versions of this reaction. You can find a picture-in-picture version with the video up there, linked in the description-doo, and a timer-based version up on YouTube. If you'd like to do a syncy thing and sync up your own copy of the episode with the timer-based version, you are welcome to do so. Just go ahead and get your copy ready because the beep timer to count you down will be coming at you now. Bathrooms. Ah. And Kumin, of course. No. That's maybe worse than nothing, but okay. Reflections. It has all these connotations. Yes, and you want it to. Oh. Oh. What do you... Yeah. What do you mean you don't have plans? What are you doing? Are you stupid? Are you stupid? Yeah, why aren't you going out on a date? What are you doing? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Nice. What's going on under that kotatsu? Nothing. So you cannot escape. Yes, I see. Mm-hmm. I can't resist. Oh no. It's too cozy. It was probably the cat. All right, I gotta give it to that. Going to the monochromatic red. Boom. What you hiding? I see. I see. Uh-huh. You hiding that magazine? Just wants a date. Oh. Okay. That's cute. We're starting in a very cute place. So they both want to do something for Christmas, but they're both awkward, so it doesn't. Okay, yeah. Okay. I didn't forget. Yeah. Mmm. Oh shit. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so that is the title. Slapstick no. Mm. But you want to go on a date, huh? A special ceremony, I see. Oh no, I definitely don't want to do any normal things. Okay, then don't. Such a goober. Yeah, that's a question she has no idea how to answer. Too much, too much, too much. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Please, no, teach me. Rika. That's pretty cruel. Potty. Perfect. Not perfect. God damn it. Hmm. Anybody's house we could use? A what? We're gonna end up at Yuta's place, right? Right. It's close to Rika. Oh, he is. Where are they going? Yeah, no. So we put everything back. Got it. Wait, are we going to? Yes. Do I have? Is she actually a secret rich girl? Huh? Is she a secret rich girl? Yup. Yup. Holy shit. Super defenses. Dog. Kerberos. She she added to it. She made it scarier. The dog likes you, dude. No. Yep, very helpful. Oh my god. All I can think of is Christmas Elf Jinx. Yep, suddenly hate. Yep, Kumi just does not care at all. She what? Your mom's weird, dude. True. Nice. Oh my god. And off they go. Good luck finding them in this gigantic mansion. Those are escargot. Ugh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That stuff. Oh no. That's too cute. That's not okay. Oh, good night. Yep. Oh. Nah, buddy. What are you wearing? Oh. Oh. We would think. Do you? Volleyball? Neketsu? Hot-blooded? What the fuck? Ha. Ha. Yeah, what have you done to my Rika? I mean, yes. Oh, wow, that finally came around. Hmm. Some kind of weird game. Cool. Yes. Yep. Oh, how low you have fallen, Nibutani. Truly. Good luck. Oh, she's in it. Uh-oh. God damn it, Kumin. Ah. Uh-huh. It's very real now. And she's gone. Time for a solo moment. Is Rika fucking drunk? What? 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 Rika, are you fucking drunk? How did that happen? Were there, like, whiskey chocolates? Almost exactly. It's got rum in it? Uh-oh. It's spreading. Oh, that's dangerous. uh, she needs to be quarantined. That is dangerous. Okay, is Nibutani next? Is Kumin coming? Because she's fucking drunk. Mm-hmm. Oh shit, we're going in. We're going in drunk. Oh no. That's pretty dope. And it's a world of pudding and snacks and treats. The animation in this whole sequence is wonderful. Oh shit. Snap back to reality. Right now. There we go. Oh, they're out. Couldn't deliver the finishing blow. Oh god. Yeah, she was trying to play matchmaker. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Just immediately jumps to that silly goof. And just like, no. Mm. Sure. Sure, why not? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He totally has. You should not trust your wicked eye that much. Don't believe everything you see. Mm-hmm. She's not sleeping. Aww. And they end up having the moment. Oh, yeah, uh-huh. She is not sleeping. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yes, yes. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Oh, oh, she is a sloppy drunk. Oh no. Yeah. Oh fuck. Man, flashbacks to college. Mm-hmm. There, I've met some people like that. Oh. He was thinking about that. I mean, of course, yeah. Okay, so we got ourselves a little romantic Christmas cruise. That's pretty dope. Okay. Gosh, that is pretty water. Lights on the horizon again, kinda. Always. Oh, do the thing. Whatever the thing is, you gotta do it. Do it. Give kiss or hold hand or whatever. Head pats are good too. No, you're an adolescent. That's normal. Nope, that's fine. Honestly, that's a really mature way to look at adolescent relationships. Is she gonna make the move? Come on, somebody make the fucking move. Let's go. Oh, we're gonna interrupt the potential kiss? Okay. God damn it. Oh, okay, we can go for the full picky hold. That works too. Good, sure, fine, great. I'm okay with that. I'll take it. And there we go. Is she matchmaking? Please, call them out. Call them out on not going for it. Aw, never mind, everybody's here. No! Alright. Oh, oh! Okay, I see. Gotcha. There we go. Nicely done. And nobody else saw it, right? Oh, it wasn't them. Wow, fuck you, show. Ah, what a bait and switch. That is sad. That is truly sad. I ship it. I'm in. Yeah. Oh, cake. Mm-hmm. Hi, Santa. Aw, all right. Eh. To be continued, maybe. was a good OVA. It's got the full helping of OVA-itis, where there's no story to it. It doesn't change anything, but that's fine. It was fun and goofy. That was some good animation in it for those fight scenes, especially the one where we went to like blue outlines on everything in like sweet desert land. It was really neat. It was a cool environment. Okay, is there any little thing at the... Nope. Okay. That's the end. And it's the end. Let me get my subs all right and all that jazz. And then we'll talk about the episode. I think it was pretty good. I think it was pretty good overall. A solid OVA. Definitely with the OVA-itis, which I mentioned while we were ending, which is just that, like, it's an add-on story. Nothing can really change that's substantial, and like while we can have emotional moments, they'll be so locked to what has already happened in the show that they don't really feel substantial or like they matter. And that's exactly what we have here. That being said, it doesn't really matter that much because that's the expectation that we should have going into an OVA. We should be looking out for things like the Violet Evergarden OVA, where it genuinely doesn't have that problem. And we can look at those and go, that's fucking awesome. It didn't have that problem. But this is the expectation, is that there won't be much to change in the OVA itself. It'll be just a kind of a delightful fanservice-y filled, and I don't mean sexual fan service, I mean service for the fans. Show them the things that they want more. Fanservice-y little episode for more. Just give you more of that Chuunibyou vibe, and I think it lends it. It nails it. The joke with her, like, pulling herself into the kotatsu is nice. A very K-On level of joke kind of thing. Actually, this whole episode has a very K-On-y vibe to it. More than previous episodes. It makes me wonder if there are some writing overlap staff for the OVA that aren't for normal episodes. Does that make sense? Because like the normal episodes are based on the novel. There is this one shot. I like this frame quite a bit. He gets the cat blood, the cat scratches on his hand, and then we get this monochromatic deep black with glowing red. It's very Ikuhara. It's pretty neat. I quite like it. I've always liked this kind of an impact stylistic shot for blood and gore and guts and stuff. And it works. It works really well. There are actually two different kinds of black on here, which I find kind of interesting. The black of the blood spray is darker than the black of his body. You can see it around the edges where, like, there are edges. I don't know. It'll probably be too artifacted once I've re-encoded it for you to really see it, but I can see it, so I'll tell you about it. I think it's neat. I think it's a cool scene and a fun gag. All right, and then we reveal basically the whole story. They both want to do something for Christmas. Yuta's too awkward and nervous to. Rika doesn't feel like she has a place to, partly because she's a girl, partly because she's also awkward and nervous. Nibutani attempts to help, but Nibutani actually isn't that experienced. She just kind of pretends to be. Yeah, all that jazz. Good things. So we can pretty much surmise that that's what's going to happen. Dialogue writing throughout the episode was solid and fun and goofy. This sequence where we're continuously having Rika just like, oh, I don't really want to go and deal with these inane mortal celebration things. That's not for me. And then immediately Nibutani calls her on it and starts like walking away. And she's like, no, help me. It's a fun gag. It's a good one to repeat over and over. As is this one, where as we cut closer and closer as she gives out ideas of what she might want to do with Togashi, or always hold hands with him, you know, too much. And then it's just too much. So then we get some nice little animation sequence. Yeah, great, cool, good. And lots of fun shots like this, going super low angle, giving her that presence, which is the joke, right? It's ridiculous, and Nibutani isn't having any of it. And also some Savisu, just, you know, it's just one of the things that KyoAni does a lot, is like psychological Savisu. Scenes where Savisu is occurring, but it's not actually occurring. You're not actually seeing anything, but you know that something is being seen. And this is kind of one of those. You see a little bit more light than you maybe usually do with Nibutani, and you get the idea. You get the idea, and it's like, oh, that's a thing. Yeah, all right, sure. What's the deal with Bloody Christmas? I don't know that. I feel like I should know that, but I don't. Bloody Christmas. Is that a thing? Oh, it's still playing. Stop playing. Okay. Bloody beating of several oh, right, the LAPD, right, that problem. But then it's also there's a Japanese thing for it too. It's different. Series of clashes in Rijeka? Wait, nope, that's in Italy. Never mind. Ha 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 ha. Okay, I have no idea. Like, the only thing that I can think of is the police brutality in Los Angeles, which doesn't make any sense. So okay, cool. Never mind. Just gonna leave that be. Cool scenes, cool backgrounds, good things, good moments. Figure out where we're going. We go to Dekamori's house. Dekamori is like Moogie. I find it very funny that I had to do Yuri goggles to get my brain into the right state to figure out which character I was thinking of, because it's Moogie. Oh, okay, yeah. She's like Moogie, super rich girl, has the resources to enable their things. We meet Kerberos, who has definitely been upgraded. I remember the previous version had like boxes by its head. Or was that the cat? It was the cat, wasn't it? And then we have her outfit, which is ridiculous. That is way too much. The only thing that it reminds me of is Christmas Elf Jinx. Hold on. Christmas Jinx. Ambitious Elf Jinx, yes. Yeah, it looks a lot like her. It's kind of great. Twin tails and all. That's fun. Okay, whatever. Weird thing to think of. Crazy outfit. Actually, a whole bunch of crazy outfits. They're really nice. All right, and then the jealousy sets in. Nobody wants to accept this reality. Nibutani in particular. And we've got extra clothes. Hopelessness. Great stuff. Escargot and things. And then Kumi in a Santa costume. Again, this is like in the same realm of Savisu, right? Kumi in a really short, sexy Santa costume. It's cute. It's cute as fuck. I love it. I have been served as a fan, as has he, because duh. Kumi might be my favorite of them all. I don't really know. Nibutani in like it's almost like sexy nurse, but it's also sexy priestess, and at the same time dark magician over the top. What? It's weird. I like it. I'm down. I mean, thigh highs and one piece like dress thing that stops at the I'm okay with that. Of course, the fake on there. And gym clothes, and it's Toka's idea. That finally came around. Shit. Crazy. Good. Fun. I want to jump ahead to where things actually happen and are fun. This is good and goofy. There are a couple of great moments of just Dekamori faces that were really solid. I think there were some when she's like arguing with Niba. Yeah, here. This one I liked quite a bit. Yeah, the suit part of that. All right, I want to frame by frame it. Is it at 12? Yep. Normal. It's just really good. See? Excellent. Very lovely. And then the competition occurs, and she gets bodied because Kumin had the cards. Aw. We find out Rika's drunk because of that cake. I guess it's cake with alcohol in it. I don't know. A bunch of people end up really fucking drunk. It's hilarious. It's good. This is a fun gag and good comedy, and they draw a lot out of it. Solid times. And then we vanishment this world into a drunken state. Really cool shot. This one, just super neat. Fully 24 FPS on all the effects and all of the character animation for Rika. It's just really fucking solid. Oh, it's not in 24. Those are in 12. Now it's in 24 for that portion. Got it. Cool. That makes sense. And we enter this world, and it is crazy. It's crazy. It's beautiful, though. Just snacks and sweets, and they are fucking faded. Super drunk. Some really solid cuts, though, of him running, of them chasing him, of them wielding their weapons, all that jazz. And then this in particular really stood out to me as being very cool. All the crazy perspective stuff that we do on Yuta here is fun. I always have been a fan of colored line work. I think it has an excellent effect in No Game No Life and is being used very much for the same effect here with the purplish color and purplish bluishness. I think it's really effective. I think it's really pretty. I like it a lot. Good looking stuff. And it just continues all throughout this sequence as we go until they pass out because they're ridiculous. Lovely. Good times. Okay, they chatted up. Nibutani wanted to help. Kind of failed, but it all came together at the end because he takes her home, and that's nice. He's got the Christmas cruise stuff, and they go, and it's good, and we talk, and we try and reconcile, but we're awkward, and it's difficult. And then we bait and switch, the hardest that I have ever been bait and switched in my fucking life, by throwing Rika off a place, having them come in for the most romantic of kisses, delivering the smooch, and it's all a forced perspective shot because actually Yuta's face is like an inch away from the side of hers, and he's going in to grab and prevent her from falling. The kiss, however, is happening off screen on another place, and it's kind of a cheap gag, I think, but it works. And having these two characters who are already at each other's throats get more at each other's throats is solid. And of course, once Yuta goes out here, of course Rika is going to plop down and give us a Merry Christmas to end off the episode. Lovely. So we didn't really figure out our relationship. Nothing really changed, but that's entirely okay because we're good. We're good like this, and we don't really have to force it. There's no need to try and speed through things, and I think that's a very mature perspective on an adolescent relationship, especially one where the both of you are aware of the fact that you're both fucking immature as shit, and you both know it. Like, yeah, don't rush things. Just chillax. You're going to mature relatively rapidly. Enjoy what you got while you got it. That's it. Have fun. Do what you want to do. Go on Christmas cruises and stuff. But for fuck's sake, one of you, come on, make a move. I do like the little pinky hand holding thing. That, among all of the other things, I like a lot. Just because of the like symbolic meaning that we got for the little pinky promises and the holding pinkies, and then having that be their kind of way of holding hands is a cute little thing that's it's kind of right. It works. Good. So, a good OVA. Nothing changes. Nothing weird. Doesn't really give us any impressions on what should be coming up in the next season. So now we hit the point where I decide whether I want to watch the first episode of the next season. I'm leaning toward a no, because I think it'll be weird to do like the OVA and end of the last season and then the maneuver into episode 1 of the of the second season. It just seems like it would be disconnected and weird. I will talk about my expectations for it a little bit though. I said at the end of the first season, I'm not really sure about the second season. Part of that is like meta knowledge that I'm not supposed to have, to be fair. Part of that is that I've seen people say like, yeah, second season isn't as good. But part of it is like, in my mind, the story's over for the most part. Like Rika and Yuta are together. They haven't figured everything out, but they don't really need to. We're informed that they're aware that this journey is ongoing, and fine. And I think that it's totally fine to leave the story there. What do you do with them from there once you've got a romantic comedy that's established its romance? You throw obstacles at them, kind of like Monogatari, which I talked about before. I don't see how we can do that because there are no obstacles in our current group. There's no other girl. Nibutani isn't really an obstacle. She's on their side, on their team. It would be really weird to try and transition Nibutani into a potential love interest for Yuta or anything that would like rock the boat. So it's got to be like an outside party or something, or weird family issues, or some kind of conflict over Rika moving away again, or something like that. But any way we look at it, if we go down that route, unless we do a hard reset back to Yuta and Rika do not understand each other, and that would be shit in its own regard, I don't see how we end up with like a story that has as much of a punch as the first season. I just don't see it because we've resolved it. It's resolved. So either we unresolve it and retcon it back into being a conflict that we have to deal with, or we contrive another conflict. It's kind of awkward either way. Okay, and then I know that's sort of an aside because I was supposed to look up who was writing this episode first. I'm going to do that now. Oh, well, I just saw a line for Heartthrob for the second season, and it said Yuta's old acquaintance. So, yep, there's going to be an outside party. All right, Hanada Juki did write up through episode 13. Did write it, no problems there. Direction was Hiroko Utsumi, who also directed episode 5. And storyboard was Hiroko Utsumi, sorry. And, director and storyboarder. So there's really nothing to go off of for, like, differences or changes. It's just an OVA thing. And I assume it's all stuff that wasn't in the novels. Okay. And then there's the next season, Ren, or Heartthrob. And I saw that first line of it, which was that. Okay. Well, I don't know what to expect for next time. I'm sure that certain elements will still be solid. Like, I expect that the comedy will maintain the way it's been in the later part of this season. It's been pretty good when it's been there. I think I'm mostly worried about the dramatic stuff, the heavy stuff, because a lot of Chuunibyou's first season functioned because the heavy stuff landed. I don't know if the balance of comedy to humor will land in the second season. But all of that's just speculation. We'll have to watch it to actually see. So I'm going to stop speculating and blathering, and we're going to end this video here. I've been Teeaboo. This has been the OVA for Chuunibyou Season 1. I really enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it too, and I hope to catch you next week when we start off Season 2 and see how it goes. See you there. Peace.